What up, baby? We're back. It's our first open mic back in Kansas City after being on the road. A lot of people don't like the open mic, but after being on the road for a few days, I yearn for the open mic. We're about to go to the Rino. I will see you fuckers there. Yo, we at the Rino. I am with comedian Brandon Viera. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic this evening. I was gonna say this morning. I don't know.
Bro, Brandon, you're a funny guy. You've been killing it lately. Didn't you recently host your first weekend at the comedy club?
No, that will be next week.
Oh,
Next week.
Who are you opening for?
For Luis J. Gomez. It'll be really fun. Another Puerto Rican. 2 Puerto Ricans in one place.
Do you think that's why they booked you for the show? Because you're both Puerto Rican?
Yeah, because we're both gross Puerto Ricans. That's why. I actually do believe that. I've asked. They've confirmed. I understand, and I love it.
So you're probably going to do like 10 minutes. Do you feel like you have a solid 10 minutes?
Yes, of course. I always have a solid 10 minutes. Solid 1 inch in my pants all the time.
Are you feeling nervous for the weekend or confident?
A little bit of both.
And are you excited to make money? They're going to pay you about $250. Is that going to really help you out at this time in your life?
That's actually going to change my life. I'm going to be able to get so much more beers, so much more snacks from Quick Trip. Might even treat myself a little donut.
Are you going to try and like network with Luis J. Gomez, try and get him to like...
If I do, I will not call him Luis Gay Gomez.
You might think that's funny, though. So, do you have a fiance right now?
Yeah, I do have a fiance. We've been engaged for 3 years now.
And when do you think you're going to get married?
I don't know. No, we're planning on 2027, October 2nd.
Yeah, I haven't seen her come to the open mics very much anymore. Is she over it?
I think I remember the first time that I really bombed in front of my fiance, and I saw her. I don't know if you've ever seen a woman's lust for you leave her body, like in real time. So I was like, you don't have to come to all of them. You don't have to do that. That's fine.
Yeah, that adds another element of pressure, and you can't really tell misogynistic jokes when your fiance is up there. That's going to limit you.
I absolutely can.
She's pretty cool with all your jokes?
Yeah, I mean, I run them by her most of the time. Kind of in a hostage situation. Like, she's taking a shit, and I'm there, and there's no way for her to run. So that's when I'll do most of my jokes in front of her.
You tell it to her while she's shitting?
Yes. Or peeing. Whatever.
Yeah, like a quick one-liner, she's peeing?
Yeah, I just got to make sure she's not mobile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Brandon, thank you for the interview.
Yeah. No
Everyone
problem.
follow him on Instagram. He's a great comedian. Yo, do we like cops in here? Police? No, boo. Yeah, everyone hates cops. I think it's because when they pull you over, it's never a good thing. It's all like best case scenario, they let you off with a warning. That's why I think cops should sometimes pull you over and be like, oh, you were driving really good. Here's $12. Lunch is on me. Like, here's a pack of Skittles. Oh, you don't like Skittles? Here's some cigarettes. I think that would help their reputation. Boom, baby. We just finished the open mic. There was a pretty big crowd at the Rino tonight, but they were not an easy crowd. I watched everyone bomb one after another, get off stage and talk about how trash the crowd was. So I kind of knew I was fucked. I know people are like, no, Michael, you can't think that way. You got to be different. You got to go crush when everyone else is bombing. Well, you don't fucking know what it's like to go up at the Rino. This is a tough crowd. I could have done my A material and bombed. I tested out a bunch of new jokes. I think it's really hypocritical that cops get mad at you for texting and driving. Because have you ever looked in a cop car? They have a fucking computer in there. You're mad at me for texting and you're over there playing Minecraft? I talked about why I don't get any pussy. It's really hard for me to get with hot girls because I'm not very tall and I'm not particularly good looking. and I don't have a very big penis. I don't really have any money. I never finished college. I don't really have any skills. Don't really have a good personality either. I'm actually pretty misogynistic. So that's why it's hard for me to get with hot girls. It's not really a joke, just letting you know where I'm at.
I talked about the one time I did date a hot girl.
I did. One time I dated a hot girl. I completely changed my personality in like 2 weeks. I started worshiping a pagan religion. I was like, oh, there's a full moon. We should make moon water. Because that's what she was into. I'm like, oh, we should carry around crystals for good luck. So I guess that's something. If you're a hot girl, I'll change everything for you.
Talked about protein powder.
Yo, someone said I should drink protein powder to try and get bigger. Okay, how am I supposed to drink powder? What's next? Should I snort liquid? Should I drink a solid?
Talked about the word motherfucker.
You know, I don't get why motherfucker is an insult. Like, oh, you're a motherfucker. Like, yeah, I like to fuck moms. I consider myself a bit of a MILF hunter. Thank you, yes. I'm a motherfucker.
And then I worked on that Down syndrome joke.
When I was in high school, I asked the Down syndrome girl to go to prom with me. Everyone thought that was really cool. They're like, oh, wow, that's so nice of you. You're doing her a favor and stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing her a favor. I'm just trying to get laid. I think this will be my best chance. Also, I think Down syndrome girls have really pretty eyes, and they have the biggest booties. Am I right? I mean, that's why it's called Down syndrome. If they had big titties, it'd be called Up syndrome. I'm down with the Down syndrome. But no, it worked out. After prom, she went down on my syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of people in comedy, they say, oh, I just like going on stage and making people laugh. Oh, I just love doing comedy. Well, all of those people that say that end up quitting because they're motivated by, I don't know, love and trying to make the world better. Not me. I am motivated by obviously fame, money, women. Those are the big ones. But more than anything, I want to see my enemies crushed. I want to prove every single person that ever doubted me wrong and make them look fucking stupid for doubting me. I will never quit because that means everyone who doubted me was right. And I will never quit until all of my enemies have to eat their fucking words. And if you're one of my enemies, thank you. Every hate comment, it just motivates me. I feed off of it. Am I evil? I don't think so. I don't know what I am, but I will make it to the top, and I will look down on my enemies, and I will piss on their face. You can never piss on someone from below. You have to get to the top, and that's when you can piss on them. That was the Rhino tonight. A classic Rhino crowd. Thank you guys for coming along. I'll see you next time. Peace.